Hi. I see your hand is raised. I will unmute you.
Well,
Hi, good morning.
it's just remember my, bunny necklace?
Yes, speak a little bit louder, honey. Yeah? Bunny necklace?
Yeah, my bunny necklace. How do you make it do magic?
How do you make the bunnies will help you find magic? Have you found any yet?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. I found some today. I was on a nature walk and I saw there were these beautiful dewdrops on these leaves, and in each of the dewdrops there was a little rainbow. It was magical, and I do think it was the bunny that helped me find it. So keep looking, I'm sure you'll find it.
I really did find one last night. I didn't have a good sleep. I slept on it by mistake.
Okay.
When I tapped on my buttons with Daddy, I saw a sparkly one. So sparkly.
Oh, okay.
So sparkly. And I saw a rainbow inside it.
Oh, wonderful. Linnea, thank you. I'm going to put you on mute because I do see that Kaylee and Ashley wanted to say something, so I'm going to unmute them. There you go. I can hear you both.
Here are our nose.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh, you worked hard on those. Your hand, oh, so many details. So many wonderful details.
Mine says a girl.
Say that one more time.
Mine is a girl. Mine is a girl.
Okay, great. Great. Oh, good. Thank you, friends. I am looking really carefully here. I see Noah would like to say something, so I'm going to unmute Noah. Hi, Noah, I can hear you.
Actually, I saved my beads and my puff balls, and now they're in my kitchen.
Oh, good. Great. That sounds like a great plan, Noah. Great, honey. Thank you. I see Riley is raising her hand, so I'm unmuting Riley. Hi, Riley.
You can keep it.
I have my favorite bear with me.
Oh, good.
And
Good.
we'll show you it.
Yes. Oh, what a great nose that bear has.
That's a blue one.
Yes.
And white and blue stripes on his foot.
Okay. White and blue stripes. Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Riley. I see Nathaniel would like to speak, and so I'm unmuting Nathaniel. Hi, Nathaniel.
Okay. Okay, you can say, okay. He said he, what do you want to say? Oh, he said he saw magic. The bunny was under his bed today when we were cleaning.
Oh.
The magic. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Nathaniel. Thank you, sweetheart. I see Lorne has his hand up. I'm calling on Lorne. Thank you, Letty. I can't hear you, Lorne. Something's not quite working with the microphone, I think. Maybe Letty can fix it. Okay. Let me see. I want to make sure I see you, Linnea. Thank you. I see your hand. I'm wanting to give other people a chance also. So I want you to know I see you and I love you. And I'm going to mute. Letty, I'm going to go ahead and mute you guys, and I'm going to move on to listen to Coco. Coco has her hand up. She has not had a turn yet. So let me unmute. Okay, now let me unmute Coco. There you go. Hi, Coco. Hi, Coco.
Hi.
Coco.
I think I forgot what I was gonna ask.
Oh, that's okay, sweetie. If you remember it, you can ask me a little bit later, sweetheart. Thank you. And I see Tegan. She has her hand up, and she has. Hi, Tegan. I can hear you.
Maybe a fairy might have took my my bunny necklace.
Oh, that's possible, Tegan. That is always possible. Thank you. And I'm just making sure. So Linnea, I see everybody has had a turn. So now I can call on you again. Hi, Linnea.
Hi, it's just that really I can show you it only if I find it though, but I
Okay.
can show you something else.
Okay. It's almost story time now.
I will be quick. There, I'm back.
Well, you were quick. That was very quick.
And I didn't get to show you this. That's why I kept raising my hand. This is it.
Oh, there it is.
On the back just like yours, and this on the front, see?
Oh,
And
yeah.
look big. I have lots of dots.
I do see it. Thank you, Linnea. Thank you for showing me that. All right, Linnea, it is time for story. Although I do see Mia has her hand up, so I will call on Mia. And let's see. Hi, Mia. I can hear you.
You just want to say hi? No. Oh, I think Mia, you want to say something?
I'm eating cheesy eggs and this, and I'm pretending that birds I am one.
Yeah, she's just showing you what she's eating right now. She says she's eating eggs and bagel,
And then
and she have a bear doll next to her.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mia. All right, dear friends, it is time for story. So we are ready. There we go. I want to make sure you can see. Oh, I'll just go a little bit like that. All right, it is story time. So let's go a little bit like that. All right. There we go. We sit on our bottom, we look with our eyes, we listen with our ears, and we are very quiet. We wiggle our fingers, wiggle, waggle, and we rest our hands right in our lap. It's time for me to light the story candle. The flame is flickering. We do not make a sound. It's time for me to wake up the story spirits. Once upon a time, long, long ago, and far, far away, there was a great big castle. And in this castle, there lived a king and a queen. Now, it just so happened that this particular queen, she loved purple. And she wore a purple dress all the time. She had bright orange hair. And of course, she wore a golden crown. Now the king, he loved blue, and he always wore a blue gown. He had golden hair. And of course, he wore a golden crown. Now, this queen and this king, they were very famous because they were the nicest king and queen maybe ever to live. They grew much food. They loved to garden and grow their food. And as the rows of vegetables grew, they would deliver big baskets of food to all the people who lived in their kingdom. They would have woven baskets, and they were filled with fruits and vegetables. People loved this kingdom. In this particular kingdom, the sky seemed to always be blue, almost like magic, and the sun was shining bright. Now, when the king and queen were finished growing the vegetables and giving them to everybody who lived so they had some delicious meals, they grew a beautiful flower garden. Now, this flower garden was a little bit famous, and people would come from miles just to see the flowers. Now, there was something about all of these flowers that were so amazing. They seemed bigger than other flowers. Some of them even seemed brighter than other flowers. It was almost as if the flowers were not real, but they were. They even smelled like honey. They were beautiful, beautiful flowers. And people would come to see them. While on this very day, there were many people waiting to see the flowers as they opened in the bright sunshine. As they were waiting, they heard a sound. It was like singing. It was so beautiful. They were as quiet could be. They just listened to the singing. Ooh, ooh. As the sun shone and the flowers burst forth, it was as if the flowers were singing. How could it be that the flowers were singing? The king and the queen could hear it also, and everybody stood so still to listen to the beautiful song. Ooh, ooh. The sun began to move in the sky, and the sunset appeared. There was some purple and some orange and even a little bit of red appearing in the sky as the sun set behind the mountain. It was time for everybody to go to bed, to eat their dinner and have a nice sleep. As they were sleeping, they kept hearing that beautiful song in their ear, and they thought, tomorrow, let's go back and watch those flowers open up when the sun rises. They woke up early, they ate their breakfast, and they hurried back. The king and the queen were already waiting. There were people, even more people than before, for news had come out that these were flowers that sang a song. Sure enough, the sun rose high in the sky and the singing began. Ooh, ooh. News got out, and day after day, more and more people came to the castle to hear the singing flowers. But one day, the strangest thing occurred. Usually, as the sky is blue, clouds appeared. They were worried if the clouds appeared, the sun would not open the flowers and there would be no singing. Everybody was very concerned because the clouds did hide the sun. They came out and wondered, would the flowers sing today? They waited and waited and waited, and then they heard it. Ooh, ooh. Not only did the flowers sing on that day, but a rainbow appeared. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. But as soon as the rainbow appeared, the flowers looked as though they began to fly in the sky. It was flying rainbow colors. There was yellow flowers, blue flowers, orange flowers flying. And as they looked closely, they realized that was not the flowers singing. Those were the flower fairies. They had been resting on the flowers, singing every morning. But when the rainbow appeared, they couldn't help it. They had to begin flying and dancing and showing everybody just who they were. And on this magical day, everybody realized, of course, the flower fairies live in this queen and this king's garden, because they are the kindest queen and the kindest king. They take care of the plants, they take care of the people, they take care of the birds and the bees and the fish, and of course, they take such good care of the fairies. Certainly, they are the kindest king and queen that have ever lived. Now, as time went on, it was true. People came from far and wide just to hear the flower fairies sing. But if there was not a rainbow in the sky, you could hear them singing, but you could not see them. It wasn't until the cloud went over the sun and the rainbow appeared that the flower fairies took flight and their beauty filled the sky. So, dear friends, this is the story of how the flower fairies fly, when they fly and why they fly, and certainly how they sing such beautiful songs. And if things have not changed, if they have remained the same, they lived happily ever after. So, dear friends, today in camp, we are going to make flower fairies. We are. So let me take this. There we go. Yes. So does everybody have their bag that says day 3? All right. So I gotta pull. There we go. So what you want to do, I'm gonna open my bag, and while I do, will you please watch me? I'm gonna put my camera lower so you can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to open my bag carefully because there's a lot of stuff in there. There we go. And now I'll put my bag to the side. I don't need it anymore. Let me show you what's inside. There is the beginning of a flower fairy. She's wearing a flower hat. So I'm putting her right there. Then I have lots of flowers, and I have 2 shiny flowers that have some wire. I'm putting that over here. I don't need those yet. I have some beads. I'm putting those beads right down here. I don't need them yet. So anything I don't need, I'm putting towards the bottom. There we go. So right there, those are the 3 things I do not need. There we go. Now, what I want to do with my flowers is, you can see some of the flowers are very big and some of them are very small. So I want to see if I can line my flowers up from small to big. Some of them are kind of the same, but let's see. This looks like this might be the ticket. And then there's a leaf. So I've got the biggest one, a little bit smaller. Maybe I'll go like that. That looks just about right. So I've got small going up to big. You don't have to do this, but that's how it helps me to make my flower fairy. So, but look for your leaves, and this is how we're going to begin. Your flower fairy has 2 legs and 2 arms, just like you. But we're going to keep those legs together, and I am going to see if you can watch me. There's a hole right there, and I'm going to poke both of my pipe cleaners through there. I'm going to poke both of them through. Now that could be tricky, so you might need a grown-up's help, but you might not. So there, I put it on, and now I'm going to pull it all the way up. There. And now you can see my flower fairy has her leaves on, just like that. I'm going to check in and see how people are doing, if anybody's struggling or has a question. Okay, hi. I'm unmuting.
Hi.
Hi.
She got one, but he didn't get one of these in his.
Oh,
packet.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I didn't know if maybe,
You know, we put his kit together last minute.
okay, no worries.
I apologize for
No
that.
worries. Okay, it's
Oh,
okay.
thank you. Oh,
You could send it to us tomorrow.
It's okay.
you can. That's a great idea. I will do that.
Oh, thank you. That was nice.
Thank you, Eliza. All right, so I put my leaf on. Now, the next thing I'm going to put, so let me show you. I'm going to start and put the littlest one on. I'm going to put little to big. That's how I'm going to do it. So I have these white ones. I'm going to put those on. And again, sometimes you can put one through and then the other through, and then you pull it all the way down. There it is, and I'm pulling it all the way down. So now I have a leaf and a white flower. I'm going to put another white flower on. I want to mention, if it's too difficult for you to put both of the legs through, you can always just put them on one. Do really feel free to experiment. I'm able to do it, and so now I've got 2 on there. Here's my next largest. I'm going to go ahead and put this pink flower on. There we go. And here we go. All right, there we go. So now you can see my fairy is starting to really be a flower fairy. I have a white flower to put on. Let me just show you how I'm doing it. I'm putting it through that hole. There you go. And here's my pink flower. Putting that one on. Oh, she's really got a lot of flowers. She's kind of like a rainbow. And I'm pulling that down there. She goes. So I have finished putting all my flowers on. I'm going to check in and see how everybody's doing with that. To see if everybody, oh, I can see Pearls, it's her flower fairy. I can see Nathaniel's, yeah. Oh, I can see Riley, great. Oh, great. Oh, I see Linnea, you're just working beautifully, honey. Well done. Oh, I see Clara, all right. Oh, great. I see everybody's looking right at a similar place to where I'm at. Oh, I see Noah's. Oh, great, friends. Well done. I see Kaylee and Ashley. All right. I'm going to tip my camera down so you can see the next step. The next step is I'm going to now use my beads. I'm going to put some beads onto my fairy's legs. So again, if you want to do a pattern, you can, for example, clear, pink, white, or you can just put any colors you want. And I'm going to start putting some beads onto my legs. And so this leg I'm putting beads on, and this leg I'm putting beads on. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. So I put some beads there. Put some more on. You know what? I have 2 stars. I'm going to save those stars to put on my fairy's hands. I see I have 2 stars. You could, and maybe I have some pink, so I'm going to put some pink beads. So I'm going to save some beads for my fairy's hands. So now I'm going to put some beads on. Yeah, I think I might have enough. I want to show you that I'll put the beads up like that. Actually, I'll put some more beads on. I'm going to check in with everybody to see how your legs are going. Let's see. Oh, how are the beads? Oh, I see Wolfie's putting his beads on. Lovely. I see Lauren and Letty are working. Yeah, I see Pearl. Oh, Finn, that looks great. I see the beads. All right, you know what? Oh, I'm going to unmute Clara. I see her hand is raised. Hi, Clara. Hold on once. Oh, hi, Clara.
What are these little flowers for?
Can you say it one more time, honey?
These little flowers for?
Oh, we're getting there. Those were you going to use last. We will use those last. What a great question. Okay, right now we're working on our legs and we're filling them up with beads. We're filling them up with beads. So, and save some beads for your arms if you want to. I want to show you what I have here. I've put this many beads on my legs and I have some extra pipe cleaners here. What I want to do is I want to leave that pipe cleaner. I'm going to bend it and make little feet. So watch how I do it. I'm going to show you so you can really see. Here's this leg. I bend this pipe cleaner. It doesn't have any beads on it. There's just pipe cleaner right here. And now I bend it and I've got 2 feet. There they are. So here are my fairy legs and my fairy feet. Now we're ready for putting hands onto our fairy's arms. So I have some beads left, so I'm gonna put some beads onto my fairy's arms. And if you're a great counter, you might wanna count just how many. So I just put 3 on one arm, so I'm gonna put 3 on another arm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now I put 4 on, 4 beads on each arm. There's her arms. And now I am going to put these pink beads that I saved, 1 pink bead on each arm. I saved those. 1 star on each arm, if you have stars. And now I'm going to make hands just like I made. So I'm bending the pipe cleaner, and I'm making 2 hands. I'm bending that pipe cleaner. There we go. And I've made 2 hands. So I've got 2 hands and 2 feet. There she is. Let me check in with you to see if anybody has a question. Oh no, I see your fairy. It looks awesome. Oh, hi, Mia. I'm going to unmute you because I see your hand is raised. Hi, Mia.
Go ahead, baby. Look at
Yes. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for showing me. Thank you for showing me.
almost done. I done in the hand.
Yes. Yes. Now, I want, Clara asked the question, what are we going to do with these? So I want you to notice that the silver is wire. You can bend it, and you can put these anywhere you want. So for example, if you wanted them to be your fairy shoes, you just wrap the wire, you put them right where you want and wrap the wire around the feet. Or if you wanted to give the fairy a hat, you put it right up on her head. And then I'm going to actually put this on to my fairy's hat, and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. This wire, so I'm going to hold it with my hand. You might need some help from a grown-up, but I'm going to wrap this wire around. It's very much like a pipe cleaner. You just wrap it around and round and round and round. And now my fairy has a special hat. Yeah, a flower on, yeah, a really pretty hat. Looks like she has a diamond on her hat. And there she is. So I gave everybody 2. You can use both of them. You know, maybe what I'll do is I'll also put a flower in her hand. So I'm going to do the same thing I did. I'll show you just how I do it. I'll put this flower right in her hand. There it is. And I'm going to wrap the wire around her hand. Round and round and round and round and round and round. And there, now she's holding a flower. So my flower fairy is holding a flower, and she has a flower on her head. So the very last thing we're going to do is, if you have a colored pencil, you can, oh, I see Noah has his hand up. Let me just check in with Noah, and then we'll go to our next step. Hi, Noah.
I'm just collecting some beads because I'm going to put these in the other bead guy.
Good idea.
Like this.
Good. Excellent. Great. Great.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I see yours, Riley. Okay, now the thing I want to mention if you have some colored pencils and you'd like to put a face on your fairy, you may, but you don't have to. I love my fairies' faces to be blank because then, let's see, when she's sad, I can imagine that she's sad. When she's happy, I can imagine that she's happy. That way, I enjoy that, but please feel free to put a face, a smile on your fairy if you want to. But I will tell you one thing I am going to do. I am going to, on this piece of paper I have right in front of me, right here, I'm going to set my fairy right here. Oh, there she's sitting. I'm going to take my crayons and I'm going to draw a flower garden because that's where she loves to live. So I'm going to make a big flower with some orange petals. And I think what I'll do is I'll make my flower have a red middle there. And I have a green crayon that I can make some green leaves. Yeah, I'm gonna make a few flowers. I've got this I'll make this flower have red petals. As a matter of fact, in the garden here at Create, there are quite a few flowers with red petals that are blooming. And it's interesting, they sort of have a pink middle. So I'm gonna make like a magenta right there. And the leaves are a light green. So I am drawing a fairy garden. Here's my fairy and here's her garden. She's just sitting here and I bet any minute now she's gonna wanna start singing. So let's see. I made a blue flower with a purple center. Some green leaves. Some green leaves. Check on back and see how everybody's doing. Oh, I can see everybody very focused, working very hard. Yeah, great. Yeah, oh, I see Wolfie is working hard. Oh, I see Finn's hand up. I'm going to unmute you, Finn. Hi. Oh, let's see. Finn. Oh, thanks, Finn. Hi.
I made mine have a pet.
Can I look at it? Will you show it to me and tell me about it?
These are the pets.
Oh, yeah.
I use these for its pets. I put this one's named Green Dot. And this one is named Purple Flower. They're both twins. They might look the same, but they have different things on their bodies.
Oh, so those are your flower fairies' pets.
And this is mine. Is it better than any one? I have this so I can hang it up on my wall.
That's what I was.
My bed when it's bedtime.
Yes.
And it closes its eyes because it thinks monsters are real, and I know now that monsters are not real. I used to think monsters were real, but now I don't.
Oh, good. Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Now I know that monsters are not real.
Good, good, great.
And also, there's kinds of monsters that are real. Like the opposites monsters. They live very deep in the ocean sand.
Yes.
So they camouflage very hard. All their breathing.
Finny Finn, thank you, honey. I'm so grateful and happy you showed that. I see that Lorne has his hand up, so I'm going to unmute Lorne. Hi. Oh gosh, I still can't hear you. Oh, hey Letty. I have to tell you, after we say goodbye, have your mom log out of Zoom, and then when she logs back in, I'll be able to hear you tomorrow. Okay? Thanks, Letty. Sorry, I can't hear you, Lauren. All right. Now, oh, I see Pearl's hand up. Let me see what Pearl wants to say. I'm unmuting. Hi, Pearl.
This is for a school project, and I made this for her house.
Oh my gosh, a whole garden for her.
There's a ladybug and another one.
Oh, what a beautiful home for your fairy Pearl. I'm so happy she's got.
It's a shoebox.
Oh, what a good idea. What a good idea. Thank you for showing me that, Pearl. And I see that, who else had their hand up? Ah, Wolfie, hi. Okay, here I come, here I come. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, I can hear you.
Miss Molly,
Yes.
I only have one flower.
You only had one flower in your bag?
Only one.
Oh, one of those? Okay, you know what? If you and your mommy walk over, I'll put another one in. I'll give you another one, love. I'm so sorry that happened.
Thank you.
You're welcome, lovebird.
Take that hand off.
And, oh, hi, Wolfie Woody. Hi, I'm unmuted. Hi, Wolfie.
You want to see my flower fairy?
Yes, please. Oh, what a beauty.
Do you want to see the garden?
Yes, please. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful garden of flowers. Ah, I love it. I bet your flower fairy loves it as well. Thank you, sweetie, for sharing that. I'm looking to see if anybody else. Oh, I see Asha's been working beautifully. I see Linnea. Hi, Linnea. I'm unmuting. Hi, Linnea.
Would you like to see my fairy fly?
Yes, please.
We can fly now.
Oh, yes, she can. Oh, wow, she's good at that. Asha's, she's good at that. Thank you, Linnea.
You want to see my fairy?
Yes, please.
This is my fairy.
There she is. Thank you. Oh,
So I can turn her around.
yes.
This is that.
I think these fairies are going to be very fun to play with today.
You want to see her sing?
You know what? I I have to call on some other friends because their hands are up. So I'm going to say goodbye to you for now, Linnea, and I'm going to call on Ronan. Oh, Eliza, actually. Hi. Eliza, I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Hi, Eliza.
Reach.
Say that.
I couldn't reach it.
Anyways, what do you want to tell her?
Look at my cool fairy.
Oh, it's beautiful, Eliza.
We figured out something cool to do with the leftover beads
Oh,
from
good.
yesterday.
Oh,
And the first day.
oh, good. Great. Thank you.
Big sun catchers.
Oh, good.
And that's what we're going to do with the leftover beads from this project.
Oh, great. Great, Eliza. All right.
I really love swinging in the flowers.
Yes. I see Noah has his hand up, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. And Noah, and then I also see Coco has her hand up. So hi, Noah.
And this is my flower fairy.
Oh, wow, Noah. You took your time with that. You really worked hard. There's so many details, Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful work with your little fingers there. Beautiful work, love. Oh, nice. I see. What great legs. Thank you, Noah. All right, I'm going to, oh, and great. There's your flower garden. Yeah, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'm going to unmute Coco. Hi, Coco. Let's see, I'm trying to unmute Coco. Let's see. Oh, Coco, can you unmute yourself? No, okay. I cannot unmute. Oh, there we go. Hi, Coco. I can hear you.
I just wanted to show my fairy and my garden.
Oh,
This,
thank you.
I'll show you my fairy.
Oh, beautiful, Coco.
And this is my garden.
Oh, yes. Oh, oh, I see that the flowers have bright yellow centers. Right, and pink. Oh, I'm sure.
I didn't put any of these on my fairy.
Okay, you do not have to. It is your fairy to make just the way you'd like.
Isn't my garden beautiful?
It is very beautiful.
Yes.
Very
Thank you, Coco. And, oh, great. Oh, hi, Tegan. I will unmute Tegan. Hi, Tegan.
Molly, look at my fairy.
Oh, my gosh, Tegan.
She has a wand.
Oh, a wand. Yeah. What? Now that is a super great thing. I bet she really needed a wand. Great. Oh, great. I can see lots of fairies flying. Oh, and there's your fairy garden, Tegan. Great. Oh, you know what, Tegan? I'm going to say goodbye for now. I see Clara has her hand up, and then I'm going to have to say goodbye. Clara, can I unmute Clara? Oh, hold on, Clara. Hold on. Oh, here I am. Hi. Thank you so much.
Maybe a couple more from months ago. I help it.
Should I go there?
No, it's kind of hard for them to.
Okay.
I'll come back. You're open.
Yes.
I will look for it.
Thank you.
I'm going to get something.
Dear friends, I'm so sorry. I had to get that package from the postman. He has been trying to deliver that package, so I'm sorry I had to leave you. I was going to, oh, hi, Clara. Hi, did you want to show me your fairy? Oh, beautiful. With a wand also. With a wand also. And Asha, did you want to show me something? I can see that beautiful fairy. Thank you for, oh, and there's Clara's garden. Thank you for showing me your garden, Clara. Oh, there's your beautiful fairy. Dear friends, it is time for me to say goodbye. Tomorrow we have a new project, and I want to tell everybody who's listening, we will need some glue tomorrow and some clay. So I'm hoping everybody has some clay, but I guess, you know what I'll do is I'll send out a little email in case people don't have clay, you can make your own. So I'll do that today. Hi, Asha. Can you tell me something?
I like the story.
Oh, I'm so glad, Asha. I'm so happy to hear it. Oh, good. I see Clara has clay. Great. All right. So I think everybody was able to get their clay. Good. I'm glad. I am so glad. Oh, dear friends, I love you very much. I'm excited to see you tomorrow. And have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.